Across Georgia are considering opting out of House Bill 581. The Save Our Home Act takes effect on January 1st. It's a floating homestead exemption that'll limit property tax hikes to counter inflation. Now, more than 60% of Georgia voters voted to pass 581 back in November, but local governments say the new law might hurt them. Tonight, Carmen Brown explains why they don't want the law to restrict them.
The General Assembly passed House Bill 581 in their 2024 session, and Governor Brian Kemp signed it in April. Then voters approved it last month. The homestead exemption rule will give homeowners some relief, capping property tax increases. But the law lets counties, cities, and school districts opt out, and Monroe County Commissioners decided to act on it.
We just feel like as Monroe County, it's not the best move for us right now.
District 2 Commissioner Eddie Rowland says capping property values would add extra work for their tax assessors and raise the Monroe County sales tax to 9%.
We want our citizens to shop local, and we don't want to put a burden on them at the grocery store any more than they already have to pay for their groceries, and we don't want to stifle any of our local businesses.
He says the bill looks appealing on paper, but it caused confusion for their board.
We, at the same time, were going through several classes and meetings to more further understand the bill. And some of the things that we got, the thing is actually a combination of 6 bills put together.
The bill established FLOST, a floating local option sales tax. It allows counties to charge an extra 1%. Rowland says that's not necessary because they have a plan to attract more business to the county, like Buc-ee's, by lowering property taxes.
Between now and 2030, we're going to be in a really good situation as far as tax revenue, sales tax and property tax revenue that doesn't impact the average property owner.
Rowland says Monroe County already has homestead exemptions in place and programs for senior homeowners.
We think we have a good program as far as making sure our elderly can pay their taxes.
Monroe County Board of Education also planning to opt out. Both boards will hold 3 public hearings, then vote to exempt themselves. All of that has to happen before March 1st, 2025. In Monroe County, Carmen Brown, 13 WMAZ News.
The Bibb County School District and Wilkinson County Board of Education are also opting out. Now, once an agency votes to opt out, they can't repeal the decision.